the episode because I always don't know if I'm recording or not. And now it's taking its time to load. Come on, game. Come on, play fair this time. There we go. Securitrons.
Uh-oh.
Come on.
Have a stim pack.
Thank you. Oh my god. I'm a sniper prop. Time for an MLG snipe? Nah. Why then? I actually never understood that. What was with MLG snipe?
We haven't seen anybody in a while. Maybe the monsters have stealth suits too.
I'm still gonna hate it for those comments. I really do hate that comment though. Maybe the monsters have stealth suits too.
Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Oops. Come on, that was a clear headshot. Oh my god, that led.
Cessation of hostilities complete.
That was a perfect leading shot. Wait. Did that just say stealth suit? Stealth suit increased my accuracy. If that just said a stealth shot increased my accuracy, my stealth suit increased it. I will take this. A thermal lance. I'm pretty sure it's just generally told me that my stealth suit, my baby, my lovely stealth suit, has just increased my accuracy and stealth. Didn't I take down this place? Sneak attack, critical guard. Oh my god.
This one looks pretty tough. Bad guys dealt.
Oh. Oh. Someone there. There's multiple people here. social people? Is this a prisoner camp? Is this a prisoner camp?
Technically, it's impossible to overdose on painkillers. Sneaking done. Fighting now.
Missed.
Was that all?
Yep, because we got a new vantage point. Let's see what he actually had. I don't know, it's machete. Ooh, a marksman carbine. Not many people here.
Time to fight.
Come on.
I bet no one has ever been as unnoticed as me. That's all.
You can't wait in this location. Oh my god. Got a feeling these are asleep. They could be over there.
Ready, steady, fighty.
Come on!
Injecting stim pack.
Come on!
Half a stim pack.
What gloves are they using?
Half a stim pack.
Dude. Are you gonna Are you gonna learn yet?
At all?
What are they using? Ballistic fist. Wow, that actually sounds so terrible. That's... No, not even joking, that sounds terrible. So that's cows, I think. Okay, dude, you want to talk?
An envoy of Vegas, yet you carry yourself for battle. If so, you cannot truly be of that city of cowards.
If you think you've got a chance of taking Hoover Dam, you're wrong. Maybe you will listen. What? Caesar's giving you orders beyond the grave?
Caesar's will is the will of the Legion and the West. All beneath the flag of the West shall fall as the East fell, and all the tribes that stretch to the setting.
Maybe you're willing to listen to reason. I'm here to kill the Legion. The Legion. I'm here to... Nice mask. Can't wait.
I see you fight with words, like all beneath the flag of the bear. Let us hope your skill with weapons proves...
This battle is decided. That's why I'm here. You could take the West. Holding it as is another matter. Worth gamble?
So you seek quarter? Terms of surrender? Our roads into NCR are hung with the bodies of those who attempted to negotiate with us. Save your speeches. We will...
Move forward. The Legion spent years trying to take over Hoover Dam. You could not even take the West. Holding it is another matter.
I have no need to hold it.
And then they don't need to send an army. Your supply lines will be killed
You
first.
think we would march without a means of resupply? We have... and we shall harvest as we move.
There's no communication. Company always supporting you to the West. You've seen that.
There are many towns, many slaves, ripe for the taking.
Towns, the Legion destroyed Nipton, poisoned Searchlight, butchered Nelson. The settlements west are not self-sufficient tribes. They need the NCR and the caravans.
You rely too much on the trappings of civilization. The people...
As a legate, do you really believe that, or are you taking a chance?
Long ago, when taking Denver, I had to face such a challenge. It was the lines when I felt in that...
When you see death, I see where you see death, I see change, and I see strength. I have faith. Trade, help, help us survive the Great War. It will do it again.
Then when I return, man of the West, we shall see if you're... But I shall give you the time you need to prepare.
Oh God, and I grant you that time as well.
Perhaps it is unfortunate. Until the day when our armies meet.
To be honest, he's just lucky I'm bored. I kind of got bored of like doing the amazing shots. The fact that I took down literally all of his army. I took down all of his army by myself. That's here. His base is undefended. I can easily just ransack him when I want to. I'm only giving him this time because I feel pity. Another dictator.
Caesar on the cross. Been a long time since I've seen the kind of work you've laid down today. A damn long... And the screams of those Legion bastards as they kick dirt running east, like a choir of angels to my ears. Speaking of, that crazy light show over the fort? What the fuck was that? Some kind of thumb of God you called down? Amazing. Fucking amazing. Could use 100 of you. Just scatter you over the east like jacks. Give those plum...
Hold that thought, General. I wanted to introduce you to some friends.
And, well, these boys with you? Guess it ain't no secret how you, I say, can you ask them to put their weapons down?
General, Hoover Dam is ours. Leave at once. I suggest you leave before my boys open fire. The dam is won. The dam is won for me, and you and your legion both lose this day. Centurions as ease, and erase the end. Now,
I would sooner spit on the grave of my dead mother than let some courier walk the wasteland fuck talk to me like that. Who the hell do you think you are? Looking to cash your chips to the sound...
are you sure that's wise? I don't want any more violence. There's been enough for today.
Look, I know you're riding high right now, but let me tell you, you ain't pissing on me right now. You're pissing on the bear. You've been far enough west, I'm guessing, to know how far that claw stretches. Fuck with the bear and...
How about I ask these robots to duck with you, and you're a tired battalion with rocket barrage?
You want me to make tracks out of here? Head back west? Tail between our... No.
Because you're talking and not attacking.
Yeah. But I wasn't expecting a fight when I came up here. And now that we're talking, I don't like the sound of things. Do you know what you're doing? Making a nation like you think you're doing ain't like chowing down on a pile. Think you got the guts?
I can't do a worse job than the Republic, that's for sure. My syndicate's siphoned tells me yes. I guarantee I put more force into the state of the Mojave than you or the NCR.
Hell. Can't believe we got suckered by some road jockey. Should have watched the flank while Caesar's best was making all that noise. I know what those robots of yours can do on a bad day, and I'm not... But if you're taking this place, you better hope you can hold it. So if NC...
I see, yes man. Throw General Oliver over the dam. Insults, Tustuscus, Centrons, please erase the NTR. Is that all because I've got work to do? The NTR word doesn't mean much around here. That's that day not likely to come. That day is not likely to come.
Fine. Come on, man.
You did a super job wrapping things up, and I'm not just saying that because I have to. I didn't want to make a big deal about this until after we won, but, well, I found some code snippets in one of Mr. House's databanks that will let me, reprogram my personality to be a little more assertive, basically. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and it's going to take me a while, so it'll seem like I'm offline. But don't worry, I've updated the Securitron's targeting parameters so they know what to do. So that's where I'll be, off making a few changes, and we accomplished a lot.
I think I've completed the game now.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Good
Yeah, I think I've
Springs
completed it.
cheated death once again, and the Mojave Wasteland was forever changed. The courier, with the aid of Yes Man, drove both the Legion and the NCR from Hoover Dam, securing New Vegas's independence from both factions. With Mr. House out of the picture, the remaining Securitrons on the Strip were hard-pressed to keep order. Anarchy ruled the streets.
Yes.
When the fires died,
Anarchy.
New Vegas remained, assuming its position as an independent power in the Mojave. Supporting the ideals of independence, the courier was recognized as the man responsible for a truly free New Vegas. He ensured Mr. House's tyranny was broken, and neither Caesar's Legion nor NCR would ever gain control over New Vegas.
Though some super mutants in Nightkin continued to journey to the legendary Utopia, they found little trace of its existence. Some eventually found their way to Jacobstown, but many wandered off into the wastes, confused and disheartened.
Still grappling with self-doubt over his usefulness in the face of old age, Raoul was never able to find peace with himself. Eventually, he left the Mojave and assumed a new name, as he had done so many times before.
With little law left in the wasteland, the Brooms continued to defend themselves against the prospectors and scavengers invading their territory.
The Brotherhood used the Battle of Hoover Dam as an opportunity to retake Helios 1, and came to control the area between it and Hidden Valley. With no organized opposition, their patrols began monitoring trade along I-15 and 95, seizing any items of technology they deemed inappropriate.
Fiends overran Camp McCarran during the Second Battle of Hoover Dam. In the anarchic months that followed, the Fiends asserted dominance over Outer Vegas.
After the courier ensured New Vegas remained free, the followers found that independent Vegas was even more unstable and violent than before. Old Mormon Fort became excessively burdened by the influx of patients, struggling to provide even the most basic of services.
With New Vegas's independence formally declared, Goodsprings thrived. More travelers stopped by Goodsprings on their way to and from the Strip, and the locals grew prosperous from the traffic.
Thanks to the courier and Lily, a cure for the Nightkin schizophrenia was found shortly after Dr. Henry's experiment concluded. Nightkin and other super mutants in the wasteland flocked to Jacobstown, and the town became known as a haven where a mutant could find peace.
Lily continued to take her medicine at half doses, and although she remembered her grandchildren, her mind remained muddled and confused. Eventually, she parted ways with the courier and traveled west, seeking the remnants of her past.
The Kings retained their control of Freeside, and while they continued to favor the needs of locals, they tolerated the citizens of the defeated NCR.
Though Novak was a low-priority target for the Legion, many of Novak's citizens died in its defense. In the weeks that followed, several Bright followers returned to Novak to help restore its defenses, allowing it to remain independent of NCR.
After Hoover Dam, the leaderless powder gangers at the correctional facility vanished into the wastes, leaving the prison empty. The correctional facility became another abandoned ruin in the wasteland, its carcass occasionally picked over by enterprising prospectors.
Armed with a wide array of improvised explosives and stolen weapons, the Vault-19 powder gang tormented the Mojave Wasteland for years. Citizens of the NCR were favorite targets, and they always suffered the worst fates.
Despite NCR's pledge to support Prim, they abandoned the town after their loss to the courier. Independent again, Prim operates much as it had before the powder gangs arrived, full of ups and downs. And so the courier's road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
Oh, I can't wait for the next game. I just remembered. We're going on Fallout 4, but I'm not doing Fallout 76. Ugh. Fallout 76 can go away. I'm never going to do Fallout 76, unless if I really have to. Congratulations on completing Fallout New Vegas. Would you like to say load a say prayer if prior to do that? If you select no, you return to the main menu. No. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you have, please like, comment, subscribe. We will be looking at Fallout 4 next time. So until then, guys.